For a bit, I was considering making another video on another weapon I love, but as fate would have it, somebody had another idea. This is the way.
Scottish resistance.
The Scottish resistance. Man, people shit all over this thing. Most YouTubers would have you believe
this really fucking sucks.
But it actually wasn't that bad when I tried it out for a few matches. Like, sure, you really have to change your playstyle to use it, and it's a bitch when enemies get anywhere near you. But it's really powerful if you see it as a tool to deny ground, rather than a weapon for one-on-one fights. Granted, you're losing a lot of power and speed for what is essentially a glorified support weapon, so let's get a quick overview of the weapon's stats before we continue further. First of all, faster firing speed, a seemingly minor buff, but it really is big in practice. Being able to spam out stickies at a faster rate, even just 25%, is pretty big change. Trust me, you can cover a lot more ground a lot quicker when you can shoot out an entire fleet of stickies in mere seconds. This change is a lot larger than most people give credit to the resistance for. Next down is the extra ammo, and yeah, this one's pretty big too. With a combined firing speed and a comfortable amount of ammo to back it up, this weapon is practically begging to be fired carelessly. If the ammo pool were smaller, I couldn't see this weapon really living up to its full potential, because you'd need to be constantly running for ammo or not firing the stickies nearly as freely. The cost per sticky is significantly lower now, and combined with a firing speed, the weapon is designed to prioritize volume of stickies over the actual quality of them. Then by far the most overpowered bullshit busted fucking crackpot idea is 6 extra stickies placed. Yeah. You can have 14 stickies placed at once with this weapon. Holy shit. You thought 8 stickies covered a lot of ground? 8? Get the fuck out of here. I imagine the developers were thinking, well, they'll need extra stickies to make multiple traps right now. Fuck off. Load those little demons all onto one big ass carpet and deny the other team half the damn map. Fuck traps. During my play, I found it most useful to load all the stickies onto a large, spread out area and deny the enemy team ground instead of making traps and trying to catch them off guard. I think maybe once multiple traps actually mattered. Most of the time one was enough, and my team would back up the other front. Anyways, the next stat is the detonating bombs you look at? Not super useful in my case, but it does help remove unwanted stickies, deal with single enemies that you don't want to blow the whole map for, or see where your stickies are landing if you're firing blind. Now, after all of that, what could possibly nerf this down to being bound? Oh no. Oh no. Boom. That's how long it takes. Yeah. There's no way you're doing any reaction shots with that shit. This is why many people swear off the resistance. You're not going to be able to push anything with this. Your stickies need to be fired far away, or they won't have time to arm. Close range, you're nothing but pipes and melee, my friend. Which can still work, but without the power of sticky spam to help you close out kills, your survivability and positioning are very restricted. You need to play behind your team to survive, and you need to be comfortable only having pipes when things go south. And there you have it, the Scottish resistance stat-wise. It's not exactly the most overpowered thing in the game, but I still think it's a decent side grade for demos who want to support their team by denying ground rather than attacking. It's a weapon that will hinder your performance during duels, but with a team who's able to support your front line, it's the only thing that comes as close as a sentry gun. So hey, give it an equip and try it out. What's the worst that could happen?
Bid you to love me as you do, but I wish you